Let's do some chipping. Went down a while ago and got some sweet gum and some small pine that was down, and we've already done the pine and the dead wood, pretty much all of it. Now we're going to do some sweet gum in the Woodland Mills WC68, hooked up to a Mahindra. What is that thing? Mahindra 2538. All right, you got the tape, son? Four inches, 3 3/4, 4.5. So we don't have anything in here over 6 inches or 6 inches. So should handle it just fine. I probably need to take the limbs off. It'll make it feed a lot easier. All right, son, get up there. Let's snatch this thing off and delimb it. All right, hold it right there. Go ahead and throw these limbs in, son. Get them out of the way. All right. Wait a minute. Let me cut that. If you square cut the end of the log, it don't want to feed. So I'm going to have to cut it at a wedge. Hold it up, son. Come this way. You're gonna have to put it, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Is it feeding? There we go. Come on, baby. I need to turn the pressure up a little bit. That's the only thing I don't like. Sometimes you gotta play with the in-feed roller. Feeding in slowly. There we go. Whew. Hot out here. Beginning of August in Florida. And it's set to about 2.5 on the in-feed roller. If you go slower than that, it don't want to feed. If you go faster than that, it wants to jam up. It could shear a pin in the PTO shaft. So I don't want that to happen. All right. Let's get another one, son. That don't look like it's got too many big limbs on it. We'll just feed it. Well, I gotta cut the end. You want to get out of the way? Thank you. Let's see if that'll feed. Oh, come on. Fine. Back it up. I'm going to put a steeper angle on it and see if it'll do that. There we go. There's an adjustment on this pump that I guess I'm going to have to adjust again. That's doing pretty good now. There's a little bit of a learning curve to get the adjustments right so that it'll do what it's doing now. Looks like it's doing okay. Man, it's hot out here. Did I say it was hot out here yet? It's friggin' hot. And it's only 9:20 in the morning. Woo. I think I might have to cut some limbs off that one. Let's go ahead and get it out here. Hold it right there. Okay, come on out with it. That ought to do that one. Go ahead and start it before that other one gets clear. They got it? Okay, good. Sometimes it wants to kick out into neutral, like that. There's an adjustment for that. Whew. That's probably the only one I need right there, son. Go ahead and get it started. If you don't know what kind of wood this is, it's a Sweetgum, and it's considered a hardwood. So I got hardwood chips here. Go ahead and throw the rest of that in, son. Whew. Did I mention it was hot? If it wasn't so early, I'd have me a cold beer. I have put 6-inch material in this machine, and with the in-feed roller set too high, it'll throw it into it, but then you're going to shear a shear bolt where the PTO shaft makes up to the PTO on the chipper. Wrong way. Pull it backwards. There you go. Where you got a shear pin where it makes up to the machine, and if you put too much stress on it, it'll shear it off. I think it's only like I want to say it's a grade 5. It might even be a grade 3. You certainly don't want to put a grade 8 in there, or you'll mess up your PTO or your shaft or something. This is a very safe machine. I have no problems letting my 14-year-old feed it. I've shown him how to do it. It's safe work, and I'm standing here supervising. If you notice, he'll throw it in reverse and then throw it back into forward, and it'll restart the feeding process. Why are you doing that, son? Is it not feeding? That's backwards. You got to pull it to you for forwards. Wait a minute. Get that out of there. Really? Throw it in there. It doesn't have any problems with the small branches, but bigger branches, if they branch out over 8 inches, it's not going to feed. So you got to cut them off. Those wedges, we'll use those wedges for charcoal. Yeah, put them with the charcoal size wood. You still got some more on there, son. Go ahead and throw all that in there. Well, that won't make it. Here, let me show you what a trailer full of chipped up hardwood looks like. That was piled up in that trailer. You saw that. How about that? Huh? That's the shizzle there, ain't it? Very happy with this Woodland Mills WC68. Let's give you a little walk around real quick. I don't know why I did that. I got a quick detach here that I can just take it off. Okay, there we go. That's about how fast the infeed roller's been rolling for this 4.5 inch material. Not very fast. And that's set at right at 2. And there's the chute. Fine piece of equipment. I went ahead and got the trailer hitch to go along with this machine. Comes in very handy. There's PTO connection. Fine machine. There's your hydraulic fill. Very easy to get to. That tank will hold 5 gallons. And it comes empty. You got to put your own oil in it. Very pleased with this machine. I want you to put the rest of those little pieces of limb in there. Let me get you put back on the tripod here. Don't be crawling up into that chute, boy. I don't want to have to pull you out. You can just throw it up there and get you a stick to push it forward if you need to. See, it's even taking this small stuff. That infeed roller mashes all the way down to the bottom of the chute, and it'll take even that small stuff. You see it chipping it up. It's even chipping up the leaves. Well, most of them. A good portion of them anyway. Not all of them. Just take your stick and push it down there. If you notice the transmission forward reverse bars right here, if something happened and you got caught or you slipped or something like that, when you hit that bar, it throws it in reverse or neutral, depending on how hard you hit it. So you can catch it with your knees, or if you fell down, your body hit it. Something's going to hit that bar. Unless you're doing something stupid like climbing up over the top, reaching in. No, you do something like that, then you start getting into the Darwin Awards. All right. Well, get these last few sticks, son. Throw them in there. Yes, I make my kids work. We got 15 acres here. And I work a full-time job. So, when there's work to be done, as soon as the youngins get big enough to work, I put them to work. That is not abuse. It teaches them how to take care of themselves. It teaches them responsibility and a good work ethic. They get rewards sometimes, not all the time. When you're an adult, you don't always get rewarded for the work you do. In fact, a lot of times you don't. Don't reach up in there like that, son. Get you a stick. So, like I said, no free rides. There it goes. All right. I think that'll do it. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Okay. Now that we've done our chipping, we're going to stow the chipper. Well, we're going to put the chipper in storage position so we can back up and hook to the trailer. First thing you got to do is turn the discharge chute, because these handles will block the infeed chute. So you just turn it like that, turn that part of the chute down. All right, and you disconnect the drive link. It's just a clevis pin and another pin, and there's another spot to hook it back up so that this is rigid. It's not flopping around, but it's not connected to the drive lever. Then you disconnect these two latches, fold it up. There it is. Then you rotate the discharge chute back around sideways if you don't want it pointed at the driver's seat for whatever reason. I don't particularly care for that myself. A little more, son. There you go. And there's a spring-loaded pin that'll lock that chute in so that it's not spinning around on you. All right. Now we're ready to hook up the trailer. You pan you around this way, and we'll do the trailer hookup. And from where I sit, I can't see the ball, and I can't see him real good. So he's got to give me directions on how to get lined up. Now I got to lower it. I guess that's what that means. Can't see your hand, son. You're behind the chute. You want to make sure that your spotter is communicating well with you and that you both understand what needs to happen. Is it there? All right. Looks like we got it. Now you could do this by yourself. It'd be a lot of get on, get off, get on, get off, get on, get off. And who wants to do that? All right. Now we're going to pick it up a little bit more. And there we go. Now this is the part where I'm just going to drive out of the shot Maybe have some background music or something. Trey will probably wave and make stupid faces on the way out of the shot. Y'all enjoy.
Throw your wallet in the river, 'cause your heart don't see dollar signs. In a material world, she's a dime.